today's first impression is on DIOR Skin Airflash foundation. Picked this up at Sephora, and at the Sephora I went to, there's only one color. It's in 300 medium beige. So it has a good amount of product, 2.3 fluid ounces. It is definitely pricey though. It was $62. It says that you can spray it directly to your face with a 20-centimeter gap, or you can also spray on your hand. So I'm just gonna try both and see which technique works better for me. This could be a little scary. Can you tell I put it on? It has a very light scent. Like, it kind of smells like an old woman that has lots of money. You could kind of see your wrinkle spots, so it's obvious that you'd have to buff it in with a foundation brush. Just spraying on the face just doesn't seem very practical to me, so I don't want to waste the product, and I don't recommend you waste a product, especially if you're paying $62 for a foundation. So what I'm gonna do is just spray it directly to my hand and then apply with a brush. Ooh, it seems to be going on nice and smooth, and the right, it's very lightweight. Look at that, how it covers my honkin' zit. And it feels very cool. Once you spray it on your skin, it just nice and cool. If you compare it to my right side where I don't have any foundation, you can see the redness just kind of on my cheeks. Let's see how buildable this is. I'm gonna put another layer of foundation. Gosh, it feels so nice. It's kind of like, once you put it on, it's almost like a soft powder consistency. Like, you don't need any setting powder. That's what it feels like. And it's not completely matte, but it's not shiny at the same time. You get a subtle glow so that it still looks like your actual skin. So I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my face and I'll be right back. So my foundation has set. I didn't use any powders or setting sprays. This is just the foundation itself, and I think it looks quite flawless. I'm excited about this. It feels very natural and soft. It's not cakey or heavy whatsoever. So let's just try this out throughout the day. Right now it is 2:23 p.m. and I'll check back in a few hours. Back for an update. It's 4:36 p.m. Now let's see what our foundation looks like. Still looks good. Wow, it looks great actually. It feels like airbrush makeup. Like when I got my airbrush makeup done for my wedding, like you could tell it was gonna stay on, and it feels nice and soft. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It still looks smooth and it looks quite flawless on my skin. I really do like it. I actually like the scent, but once it actually sets, you can't even smell it anymore. So I'm very pleased with how the foundation looks right now. I'll check back at the end of the night. It's the end of the day now. It's 11:10 p.m. So let's see how it looks like now. And it still looks great. I don't know if it looks as good as when I first put it on, but I see my zits peeking through. But for the most part, like just looking at my blush and my contour powder, it stayed on. And you know, when your blush stays on, that means that it's on a good canvas, which is your foundation. Let's see, I don't feel oily at all. And I'm usually oily on my T-zone because I have oily combination skin. So overall, I am in love with this foundation. I love how it instantly feels nice and soft and smooth. It leaves your face looking natural and you still get that subtle glow as well. I think the one downside is if you do end up buying this at Sephora, it only comes in one color. at least at the Sephora I went to, but if you order it online or maybe other Sephoras, they have 5 different colors. Price-wise, it is uber expensive. I would never think to buy a foundation worth $62, but I kind of understand why it's expensive because you're paying for the quality, and I'm sure I'm paying for the name as well. Dior is like top-notch makeup. And that's it for my Dior Skin foundation review. Thumbs up if you found this video helpful, and also don't forget to comment below what kind of video you would like to see next. If you're still looking for that perfect holiday gift, click the video on the left where we show you our his and hers gift ideas video, or if you're into daily vlogs, click the video on the right to see our vlog channel, It's Judy's Life.